The CBI has now countered the allegations made by Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi, Manish Sisodia. CBI says no searches or raids have been conducted at Sisodia's house or office. Sisodia was asked to submit some documents under Section 91 of the CRPC notice. CBI team visited Sisodia's office to collect these documents, and this wasn't a raid, as is being alleged by Manish Sisodia. Is what the CBI has said to India Today. These are sources within the Central Bureau of Investigation. Shreya Chatterjee has more details on that story. Shreya, in fact, we were asking you from the very beginning, given that the charge sheet does not name Manish Sisodia, why would they really raid him again? This in connection with the case, but it has got to do with collection of documents, is what the CBI says. No raids so far, isn't it?
Well, absolutely, Sneha. What has been clarified by CBI sources that there's no raids that took place today, as was the claim by Manish Sisodia. Yes, there's an investigation that still continues in the first charge sheet. We do not have the name of Manish Sisodia, but earlier as well, it was very categorically clarified that does not really imply as a clean sheet. There is investigation that is going on, and pertaining to that same investigation under Section 91 of the CRPC, there was some documents sought by Manish Sisodia, and that's what the CBI team actually went to his office to collect. So this was a document, and under Section 91, the investigating officer can actually seek some documents pertaining to the investigation, and the person may not have to appear. So this is not a raid that took place. It was just something that the CBI had already sought from Manish Sisodia, and they had gone to his office to collect the same. So once again, for our viewers to clarify that on the part of CBI, there was no raids that took place in Manish Sisodia's office, as was the claim.
Yes, you know, for our viewers, Shreya, give us a sense of what this case really is, given that Sisodia's name is not figured in the charge sheet, not in the supplementary charge sheet either. This has got to do with the excise duty case. Give us a sense of where the investigations in this matter are also headed as of now.
Well, Sneha, as we remember, you know, that CBI was the first to file that FIR, a case which is right now also being investigated by the Enforcement Directorate in the Delhi liquor excise policy scam. Now, in total, 17 of them have been, named in the FIR. The initial FIR had mentioned 14 names, which included the name of Manish Sisodia, government officials from the excise department, and private stakeholders who were involved in tweaking the excise policy and also had benefited by providing kickbacks when this entire policy was being formulated. That is the investigation that both the CBI and the ED simultaneously is carrying out. When we talk about CBI, yes, there is a charge sheet that's already been filed that does not name Manish Sisodia. However, it's already been clarified as per our CBI sources that this does not imply that the investigation is over. The investigation is still under its way. The CBI is looking at multiple documents, and they've also been looking into the money trail. Remember, there were allegations that there is a possibility of exchange of money both in cash and online transactions, something which is being investigated by the CBI. So we'll have to wait for some time, if at all, when another charge sheet of the same, a supplementary charge sheet will be filed, whether that would have further more details. But as on date, the charge sheet that's filed, it does not have Manish Sisodia's name. The investigation is not over, is why we can't really call this as a clean sheet.